Hi guys, happy Monday, happy start of the week. I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope you all had a really good weekend. It's already like 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. I sat around being kind of lazy all morning, and then I started doing my makeup, and while I was doing my makeup, I realized I had all those little samples from the Everyday Minerals selection or whatever that NY City Shines Bright had sent me, and then I had ordered more samples to try out as many colors as possible that were available as samples. It's just everydayminerals.com, and this video is not sponsored or anything. I paid for some of this stuff, and NY City Shines Bright paid for the rest of it. But as I was saying, while I was doing my makeup, I started making little pots of samples because I thought it would be more convenient to use them if they were in that versus the way they came, which is like this. They all came in these little sample envelopes, and these are really like full actually. There's a lot of product in there, but I was like bending the bristles of my brush trying to dip in there to get the color out and everything. So I thought I would just go ahead and make little sample pots, and then I thought to myself, well, now I can swatch them for everybody and I can show them to you, because I remember when I did the haul of the Everyday Minerals stuff, I didn't go through everything because it was all sealed up in the packets. I just showed you guys the colors that I had purchased. So these were all samples. We paid shipping for them, but the products were free or whatever. Two of them I bought and two of them NY City Shines Bright bought, and I thought I would show you all four of them and maybe swatch them on my hand for you. I also went out with my sister and my grandmother yesterday, and we didn't go anywhere fancy, but my grandmother bought me a couple things, and they're beauty related, so I thought I'd show you those as well. I'm probably going to do something at the end of the video where I have to pick the camera up. Blah, blah, blah. And I'll show you other stuff at the end, but for the time being, let's see. So the two that NY City Shines Bright sent me are these, and the two I picked myself are these. So I'll start with mine because the ones she picked are actually the two prettiest ones. Okay, now I don't know if you'll be able to see the color. This isn't the packaging it comes in. It came in one of those little envelopes, but this one is called Snuggle, and I'll swatch it on my hand for you. It's a light like brownish pink, and it's got a lot of shimmer in it, and I think if you blended it in better, which I'm not going to do, I'm just going to apply it really, really densely so you can see the color, but I think if you blended it, it would be a really nice subtle glow, especially if you used it with like a bronzer. I don't know, by itself it's really bright, but that's right there on my hand if you guys can see. And then the second one is called Glam Guru, and I like the name. This one is like a mauve, like a purpley brown kind of, I don't know. It's actually also really pretty when you blend it out. It's more matte in general, but it has glitter in it, so instead of it being like an overall shimmer, it just has the sparkles, which I actually like a lot, but I haven't tried this one on my skin yet. I haven't put these on my face. I've only tried the other two, and I'll tell you which one I'm wearing in a second. Okay, so the second one, Glam Guru, that's right there on my hand, and like I said, I'm putting these on like really dense. I'm not blending them the way I would on my face because I want you to be able to see the pigments in them. So it's that one. The next one is called Like Lady Bird Lake, which is a mouthful. I keep thinking it's something else, but it's Like Lady Bird Lake, and this one's really pretty. This one, I'm trying to see a finger that's clean. This one is like a dark rose, and it's also really, really shimmery. It has glitter in it on top of being shimmery. And it's a little bit peachy too. I guess it's kind of like NARS Orgasm comparatively. I wouldn't call it a dupe, but maybe it is. Maybe you guys know better. It's too shimmery though. I think it's more like Super Orgasm. Anyway, that one's right there on my hand. So, Like Lady Bird Lake. I'll never be able to remember that. I just keep thinking Ladybird, and that's good enough for me. And then the last one, which is my favorite, this one is called SoCo, like Southern Comfort, I'm assuming, but it's called SoCo. And this one is a really rich purpley color in the container, and it's actually the one I'm wearing on my cheeks today, so you can see that it's really not that purple on my face. I mean, I did apply a little more than I have been lately. I've been trying to cut way back on my blush usage just because it's not summertime and I'm not doing anything where I should look flushed. I just, would look sick if I were that red in the winter. But I really liked this color, so I kind of applied it heavily today just so I could see it change. Because, okay, here it is. It's purple, right? Like, it's totally like mauvey purple. And that one I will blend out. Once you blend that one, it turns into just like a really, really nice pink. And like I said, I know it's kind of heavy on me today, but I was having so much fun blending the color because it totally changes, like it totally turns rose from that like dark purple that it starts out as, but I think that one's really awesome. So those are all the blushes that I got from Everyday Minerals. The bottom one is Snuggle, the next one up is Glam Guru, the next one up is Like Lady Bird Lake, and the top one is SoCo. And then, like I said, my grandmother and I went out, just like discount stores, Big Lots and stuff, and she bought me this super cute little set of scented nail polishes. These are by Dippin' Dots or whatever. They had like Runts ones and Nerd ones and a couple other candies, Razzles or something, but this one had like the best selection of colors in it, so I went for these. The darkest pink is supposed to be watermelon scented. The next one is supposed to be peach scented, and these are all matte. Or not matte, but cream finishes. There's no shimmer in them. This one says banana split, and I hear it doesn't smell good. Someone smelled it yesterday and told me watch out, but it's still cool. This one's mint chocolate. I just really like this color the best, actually. I thought it was a really, really nice green. This one's cotton candy, bright blue. And then this one is raspberry sherbet, and it's just like a light bubblegummy color. So I got those, like I said, mostly because they were cute, and I liked that they were a rainbow, and I liked that they're supposed to smell, even though I have another set of scented polishes someone else gave me as a gift, but I haven't used those either. But maybe I'll use these. My grandma's probably watching this. Grandma, I promise I'll use them. They'll be on my nails soon. Yeah. If she watches this, because something's wrong with the volume on her computer, but I'll fix it if I can. Anyway, the next thing I got, I went into a little store that had like striping nail polishes. My sister had told me she wanted me to do like X's on her fingernails because I had that like half moon and French tip thing going on a few days ago, and I only had like a white nail art pen, and I was like, well, all I have is white, that's kind of boring. So I went and I got the black nail art pen, green nail art pen, and like a really, really hot pink nail art pen. And I know you guys know what these look like. I've never owned these before, but I've seen them. I knew what I was buying. The brush is really, really, really thin. It's a striping brush so that you can do designs and dots and stripes and all that stuff on your nails. So I got those so I could do something interesting for her. And then I have this color by Essie on my nails right now that, of course, I don't remember the name of. I used to be so good with nail polish names, and these days I just kind of, there's so many that I just kind of forget them. There's also a lot of crud, like makeup on my nails, so you can't really tell, but it's like a dark purpley black color. It's definitely purple or something. I'll try to remember to look up the name when I upload it and put it in the description bar or something, but if you guys really want to know, comment below and I'll tell you. But I really like this color, something by Essie, purpley brownish black. And yeah, that was the least organized makeup haul slash swatch slash review thing I've ever done. Usually I'm like a lot more together about it, and in this one I'm just kind of like, here's some stuff, and here's a thing. And okay, so I showed you the nail polish, I showed you the blushes. I'm going to, these are all eyeshadow samples, the ones that I have left. I have several. I'm going to do the same thing for these, put them into little pots like I did with the other ones that I got a while back, and that way I can show you the colors of those as well, because I imagine they're pretty. They look pretty on the website, and I haven't actually, I haven't even like unsealed them yet, so I haven't tried them. Duh. Okay, and then the last thing I wanted to show you, and this is going to be the end of the video because this way I can upload it all in one take and it'll be much quicker for you guys to see it, and I wanted to like splice stuff together and blah 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 editing and whatever. The last thing I wanted to show you guys before I go and get this video ready to go up today is while I was out shopping with my grandmother, we were at Big Lots. Aside from the nail polish, she also got me some washcloths and like some cotton pads, but you know, those aren't that exciting. The washcloths are though, because I needed them. She also got me, let me show you here, these. Light's really bright on that. Okay, so these here are little stackable drawers. There's 2 sets of 3. They lift up, and I have my makeup stored in them. So I'll go through and show you. Let's see. Here is what my desk looks like now. I know you guys have maybe seen it before, and there was a whole bunch more makeup on it. All the little bits over here, all the blush and everything. Now it's just palettes and like skincare stuff in the back. So over here, I have like my compact and my sharpener on top, and this is supposed to be there too. That's very exciting, I know, I'm sorry. Okay, eyelash curler. Oh, and Skrillex CD. I don't know if you guys like Skrillex or not, but I do. My sister went to the concert a few days ago. I went to Lisa Loeb instead. Here I have some blush. Here I have more blush, bronzer, brighteners, highlighters, loose eyeshadows, mostly by Urban Decay and Hard Candy, back when Hard Candy wasn't Walmart. More eyeshadow, eyeshadow primer, mascara. Here I have all my lip product. I'm drifting because I looked over that way. All of my lip liners, lipsticks, lip glosses, whatever. And then in here, foundations and powders, except for the one that I keep on the desk. So yeah, that's my new little thing. That's pretty much all I have for today, guys. It was a fun video because it was beauty related. I still want to do my Lush review. I haven't forgotten because I did use every single product that I purchased, and I definitely have opinions on all of them, and I really liked most of them. But that's, you know, that's a video for another day because that's the Lush haul or the Lush review. And when I do it, I'll take my time and make sure I go through everything that I picked up. So I think I'm going to clean my makeup brushes now. I think that's the next step for today. I'm going to take the tripod off of you guys so I can walk around with you a little because I feel really silly. Okay, I think I'm going to clean my brushes today. They're over here, and they're all powdery, and I hate it. So I've got some stuff ready to do that. I think that's the next step of what I plan to do today. I may film another video because I just spent like 2 hours putting my makeup on because I was getting distracted and doing other things at the same time. And since I look like this and I'm probably not going anywhere, maybe you guys will benefit. I might film another installment of the Throughout the Years. Maybe I'll go somewhere. I don't know. It's still pretty early. I'm starving, but there's no food in the house and I have no money, so we'll see. Frozen vegetables for dinner, guys. It's exciting times. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. I know this video got kind of long, so I'm going to cut it off here. And I will see you in my next one. I love you guys. Bye.